Color is very important with paintings, and we generally don't pay enough attention to it. But I'm going to draw your attention to HAR number 12. It's a painting of Padmasambhava. It's from a set of 9 paintings, and this painting is Padmasambhava as a Pandita figure. The painting is from Bhutan. It's in a Bhutanese style. No, we don't know where the other 8 paintings are from the set. I'm only aware of this one painting. Padmasambhava is depicted as a monk. He's wearing a red Pandita hat. He's wearing orange monastic robes, a red lower robe. We have other figures in the composition. We have a standing Padmasambhava slightly to the side, the viewer's right. He's walking towards a palace. At the very top center, we have Jigme Lingpa. Then the remaining 4 figures belong to the set of the 80 or the 25 principal disciples of Padmasambhava. So starting at the top right, going clockwise, we have Namkai Ningpo. Then we have lower down Sopo Hlapel, and then to the lower left, Karchen Pelgi Wangchuk, and then at the top left we have Nanam Yeshe Di. And this just also helps to show that this is from a set, because you would not have these figures just randomly attached to a solitary painting. It would just not make any logical sense. So in this set of 9 paintings will be a form of Padmasambhava as the central figure, and then the surrounding figures will be the 25 disciples, possibly with some other later historical figures, such as we have here with Jigme Lingpa. Now, the importance of this painting, as an example, is for the study of color. We have a number of different ways that color is used here. If we look at the top center with Jigme Lingpa, the halo is pink, and the around the head, and then the larger halo is a kind of greenish blue. Then for the central Padmasambhava, his hat is red. His halo is also a darker blue. Then we have a pink outer halo. Then for Karchen Pelgi Wangchuk at the lower left, we have again a pink halo. Then what we need to look at is the robes, and how the robes of the monastic figures, the colors alternate. The main Padmasambhava, upper robe orange, lower robe red. Then with the Namkai Ningpo at the top right, the lower robe is orange, upper robe is red, and these colors alternate. Also, we find that there's a number of different greens that are used to great effect. And we also, if you look at the greens, and if you look at the foliage on the left side, your left side of Padmasambhava, you'll see what looks like to be banana leaves and possibly small bananas. This is not Tibetan. This is really subtropical. This is more what you find in Bhutan. So it's very interesting. Now, how you really compare color and understand it without being distracted by the figures and being distracted by abstract concepts, and wondering why is Padmasambhava walking to that palace. We don't want to be thinking of that when we're thinking of color. So what you really have to do is you have to turn the painting upside down. When you turn the painting upside down, it tricks the brain into not first identifying with the figures and trying to speculate on what they mean or what their intentions are or what they're trying to do. When you turn a figurative painting upside down, the eye generally starts to look at blocks of color and patterns of color. So that's the most important thing about this painting when it comes to art history, is looking at the color. And so it's very important to do that with other paintings that you find, or personally you find them aesthetically pleasing or attractive. Turn them upside down, and maybe you will discover why you find it attractive, because of the way the patterns of the colors have been arranged. So this is just a very simple, very traditional key to studying colors for all forms of painting. It's not especially Himalayan. So press the like button, you can subscribe, and you can also join HAR on Patreon and help support the work that we do at Himalayan Art Resources.